Well, guys, welcome to another Scrap and Irish video, and this one's a bit different from the last few videos I've been doing is gold recovery videos, but at the moment, because the weather's so bad and takes a bit longer to gold recovery, I said I'd just do a little teardown video. And the reason I'm doing this teardown video is I was doing a few, I have a TikTok channel as well, and I was doing a few lives on TikTok, and there was a question asked, I think it was on TikTok, it was, is there anything valuable in old radios? So as it happened, I have a radio, and I decided, well, let's see what's inside this radio. Let's see, is there anything for gold recovery? What metals can we get out of it? What can we make money out of that besides just bringing it for recycling to a recycling centre or bringing it to your scrapyard to get the scrap value? Because again, it's not weighing much. So what can we increase the value for ourselves? So a few people will probably ask me, what does it weigh? So let's get a scales, because then you can see what you would have got for shred or whatever, even if the scrapyard would take it for shred, because they may not. So let me get my scales. Oh, sorry guys, I had to get the scales from another spot. We'll just move that aside for a second. We'll set up our scales. So we got our scales, switch it on and on. And we'll just see what weight we get. So again, it's in pounds for the American people. So 1.8 pounds. So work that out for what your scrapyard would have given you that if they took it. Some scrapyards wouldn't even take that for it because of the amount of plastic on it. So have a look and see what would you've got anything of value from it. Okay, so that means we get to strip it out now. So what the first thing we're going to do, of course, is remove all the screws. So that's just straightforward. Take out all the screws. So again, guys, if you're not following me on TikTok, you might as well. If you have a TikTok, why not check it out? Scrap and Irish over there on TikTok as well. But again, most of my videos will be here. The TikToks, I just do a lot of lives over there, tearing stuff out live. So you can check that out if you wish. It's good to meet other people that use other social media sites. Try and turn this off altogether. There we go. So a few screws taken out. I think all the screws are out. Oh, we might as well take this one out that's holding the, I presume it's holding in the antenna. This will be a bit shorter video because I'm not expecting anything major to show up in this. We'll check under where the batteries go to see if there's any screw holes there. There isn't. So again, I'll just break off that bit of plastic. We don't need to worry about that. And again, guys, if this was working, it may have been worth more value than scrapping it out. Well, not may, it definitely would have been worth more. So we seem to have a screw somewhere. Might be underneath here. There they are. So I should have taken them out first. If you don't mind, guys, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please do consider subscribing. And if you could hit the like as well, that would be brilliant. We try and see what's inside of these items, everyday items that you can make a bit of extra cash from scrap, if you wish, or gold recovery, depending on what you're into and what you're picking up. So here we go. So we have a bit of wire. I just need to get my snips and we'll snip off that wire, or does it plug out? We'll snip it off. I think it'll be the easiest way out. Actually, we'll just take out the screws. And that should take the whole board out. Okay, so again, I'll just show you up close. We have a few more screws there, and we have an antenna. The antenna will be usually brass. So again, looks like it's a brass that's there, and this would usually be brass all the way up. We can take the screw out there, and we can put this into our brass, dirty brass probably, because with the coating and stuff on it, you won't get the full clean brass price. But there we go. I was going to take out the screw, but it didn't need to. It came out anyhow. There's the screw out. Take that apart. Some nice brass. So that can be put into your brass. So already we've increased the value from that bit of brass. Would probably be worth more than what the whole lot was. Now we'll take out the board and we'll have a look at the board and see if there's anything on the board that is worth keeping for either gold recovery, or if there's any copper. We have the copper insulated wire that I'll be taking off as well. Again, won't be leaning over the camera, it's not as easy. So let me see, where is there any more screws in there? I think I have them all out. Oh, one in underneath here. Okay. Again, we have the wires going from there to there on that board. Let's see if this plug just comes out. Makes it easier if it does. There we go. So we can put that aside and we can get a look at the board. So we've got a screen on the board. Again, I can take off these screws. Just to remove as much as we can off the board and have a look and see what we have. We have another screw underneath if we can get this screen off first. So we'll just move that to the side. We'll take this off again. This can go into the wire. That one isn't actually a plug. I thought that was a plug that we could just pull out, but it isn't. So we'll have to cut that wire off. We've got some switches which will contain silver. So again, we can take them off for the silver. And now we're going to have a look and see how these. So this screen is held on by these little turns here. So we can get something to open them. Give me 1 second. Just need to straighten these little pins out, and we should be able to get the screen off and see what's under it. Is there any gold recovery material at all in this? But it doesn't look that good. Might as well pull these wires off here for the moment, or strings. These aren't even wires, these are just little bits of string. Sorry guys, it's just awkward over the camera. I just need to pull this around so I can see what I'm doing for a second. There we go. Okay, so, sorry, moving the camera. I think I've loosened them enough to get them through there. There we go. And the last one down here looks like it's got some sort of solder on it, so I may need to break it off. So we'll just do that if we have to. There we go. So while we're under there, we got that screw to take off this bit. So not much in these radios. A few little bits and pieces that could be used. Well, you got your copper wire and stuff like that. We already found some brass. We found some silver in the switches and underneath these. So let me just pull one of these switches off if we can. So you can maybe see the silver. So in under here, if I can get in under that a bit further. There we go, take the cap off. That cap is not silver, it's not gold. There's your silver dot in the center. So that's a little dot right in the center is a little bit of silver plating. We will have gold in the IC chips usually. So again, you'll see videos where I'm doing that. There's some videos already up there. Wire, we'll take that wire off. I don't see anything else really on that board that's worth for anything for gold recovery. Got a few, they look like tantalums, small tiny tantalums. There's no MLCCs that I can see. Again, this in here will probably have a switch that will have silver. So again, we look for the switch in there for silver. What else did I take off there? I took this. So again, that will have a little bit of copper wire wound there, but very minute, and it's still very low grade copper wire. So again, bring it to the scrapyard. And we've got a speaker. So inside that speaker there will be some copper if you want to get it, go after it. Little tiny bits. We've got the copper wire and we've got a board again with some connectors on them, but they're not gold plated. I've already checked that. Well, maybe we'll have a look at that one, because I didn't think it was, but then when the light hit it on that side, it looked like it could possibly be. Let me just remove the wire so we can get a better look at it. No, it's just the way the light was hitting it. It's not gold. So not really that much in there on it. Again, the brass is probably the best find in there. Got our bits of brass. Weighs a little bit, that brass. So let's see what does that brass weigh, because that's probably our best find in there. So again, let's just turn the scales on to zeros. Well, not enough to register. Yeah, not enough to register, guys, because this one doesn't go down to grams, so can't register it. I think it starts at half a pound or some quarter of a pound or something like that to register. So unfortunately can't register it on that scales, and I don't have the little tiny one here. So, but that's the nicest bit on it, the brass. So on the radios, for the guy that was asking, very little silver. If you have switches on them, usually them switches, you'll have your little silver contacts on them. One gold IC chip, one IC chip which should contain gold, and some wire, copper wire, and our brass. That's it. So nothing major. That's why I prefer computers, laptops, that sort of stuff. Now, if it was an internet radio, it may have some better stuff in there, but because it was just a regular transistor radio, unfortunately, very low thing, hardly worth the effort, but at least we know now. So thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and check out some of my other videos.